Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. We are broadcasting in our Lakes Region studio. Let's begin. First up, AG active homicide investigation underway in Berlin. One dead. Law enforcement officials in Berlin confirmed they were investigating a homicide Friday, but few details have been released. Officials said an adult woman is dead, but no further information about her identity was released. The state police major crime unit was investigating at a home on Harrington Avenue, and shortly before noon, a body was removed from the home. Neighbors said a couple lives at the home, but the neighbors told us they didn't hear or see anything unusual. Investigators said they don't believe there is a danger to the public. An autopsy is scheduled for tomorrow. This is a developing story that will be updated as more information becomes available. Ex-New England Mafia boss Cedric Frank convicted of murder. An 84-year-old former New England Mafia boss was convicted Friday of killing a nightclub owner to keep him from ranting out the mobster to authorities in 1993, all but ensuring the one feared and powerful gangster will die behind bars. Jurors found Francis Cedric Frank slam guilty in Steve DeRose slaying after 4 days of deliberation in a case that served as a flashback to the days when La Cause Nostra was a force to be revoked within New England. Slamster's co-defendant, Paul, was also convicted of murder of a federal witness. Both of them face up to life in prison. Maine camp work to protect kids from tick-borne disease. Maine was recently named the worst state in the country for Lyme disease. As a result, local camps are working hard to keep your children safe from tick-borne disease. And let's take a look at your stock market and see how your stock market closed for this evening. And here's a look at the stock market for all of you this evening. Your Dow Jones Industrial Average closed in the green and went up. Your S&P 500 closed in the green and went up. And your Nasdaq closed in the red and went down. Dow jumps more than 100 points, snaps 8-day losing streak. Stocks closed higher on Friday as investors tried to shake off jitters concerning trade tensions between the U.S. and China, with energy shares rising. Trump's confliction riot on border separates mutters immigration debate. At the end of a particular Alchemist week, President Donald Trump roiled tensions once again with violent rhetoric over the ongoing immigration debate fueled by family separation at the U.S.-Mexico border. And we're following breaking news into our newsroom right now. Boston Public Schools Superintendent Tommy Chang to resign. Boston Public Schools Superintendent Tommy Chang is leaving his post before the start of the next school year, officials confirmed Friday. In an interview with the Boston Globe Friday, Chang confirmed he is stepping down after 3 years, saying he is in active negotiations with the Boston School Committee for a multi-parting of ways. Chang took over as leader of the 57,000 student school system on July 1st, 2015, succeeding retired interim Superintendent John. This week, the departure was sued by civil rights and student activists organized for filing to disclose whether the school system handed over student information to federal immigration authorities. The Boston School Committee selected Chang in March of 2015 as the new superintendent for a field of 4 finalists. According to the Boston Public Schools website, Chang was awarded a 5-year contract. It boosted that his deal was the longest of any in the century for the head of a large urban district. Prior to joining the Boston Public Schools, Chang served as a local instructional superintendent of the Intensive Support and Inconvenient Center at the Los Angeles Unified School District, where he oversaw 135 schools and approximately 95,000 students. Chang was a former biology teacher at Campton High School and was founding principal of a charter school in Foynes, California. He is a native of Twine who immigrated with his family to the U.S. when he was 6 years old. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network, broadcasting live in our Lakes Region studio up in the Lakes Region, New Hampshire. I'm Riley King. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Good night, everyone. Bye.